James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Hey Jason, no, I just started. I was distracted again by the ARG. I got like a bunch of emails, and yeah, and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get ready for my stream. So you didn't miss much. Alrighty, let me make sure my mic's working. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. The game seems low on my video. Alrighty, you ready to continue? Yeah, I'm not going to destroy it. Like, fuck that guy. I'm tempted to say no. But I'm going to think about it. Think about how I'm going to respond. Yeah. Didn't they know I just paid like $12 for one? I'm not going to destroy it. Alrighty, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're in the Otherworld Hospital. Nice, okay. Yeah, or I can just say no. I don't think they're really going to be the guy asked for a video. I don't think Konami's going to really look for a video of me destroying anything. I'll wait and see what people on Reddit do. But, you might be excited. Like, this stuff is starting to connect a lot more with Silent Hill 4. And everyone seems to love Silent Hill 4 on my Discord. Be funny if they decided to remake that one after 2. Yeah, that's the room. The one that I do not enjoy playing. But everyone's like, please play it. Oh wait, I was already in here. Check the... Okay. Time to go to the elevator. Actually, no, you can get it on GOG. So you can play it on the PC. I emulate my PS2 copy. Hey, microphone. I guess we'll go to the third. No, 1 second. No, let's go third. It's just a different platform. I'm not sure why it's not on Steam. It seems silly. I mean, I bought it. I've still not played it, the PC version, because I heard that the there's some hauntings missing. So I just play my PS2 version because it looks pretty good. And I know it will have all the stuff. Just a doodle. Something's written on it. She is an angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me, she is an angel. Because you watched Voidberger's LP of Silent Hill 4, and she said that the PC version has some weird glitches or something. Yeah, like, when it came out, I remember Twitter, people were talking about hauntings were missing. Yeah. So I just was like, you know what, I'll just continue to play my PS2 copy then. Because I think I got it for like $3 or something. Or was it $10 or $9? So... Okay, I'll just keep searching these. Oh, I already went in this one. Damn, who's breathing hard? Oh, I actually didn't read what he'd said. There are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now, too? Yes, she is, James. But she doesn't need your treatment. Wow. Oh, shit. I didn't look in the shower. Check the shower room. Okay, I think the only thing is the day room has the fridge? Oh, no. I guess it's on the other floor. Camera, can you please, like, stop fighting me? Oh my god, pen shot. Boom. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, I could probably get... Did I sweat? What do you mean? I mean, I'm still like one hit down right now. I'm just trying to see how long I can just stay in this red state before I'm forced to heal myself. Okay, what? Okay, I think I need to... Wait, do I have the key to the basement yet? Oh, I don't. I have to go to the second floor. Oh, shoot. Be right back, guys. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Wait, what did you say? It was a cheesy Newgrounds game. Oh, yeah, I did play that back in the day. Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. Alrighty. Let's find that key. I also, I remember I played, the, what was it? Quiet Mountain. It was like just a few levels of Silent Hill 2, but made like it was a Game Boy game, or, sorry, an NES game. That was fun too. I remember that one was on, Newgrounds too, at some point. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never ever go back there. Alright, nice. I thought it was pretty smart of them to make sure to put the key you need to actually progress behind an object you're going to need later, to use later with the battery. I think it was by the same guy who did Lone Survivor, or maybe I'm confusing it with someone else. I'll see if I can look it up, and I'll post it on the. Whoa! I'll post it up on the Discord. I totally forgot there was 2 in there. I should save just in case. I don't want to get one hit down. Wait, there was 2 before? What happened? Where did the other one go? Did she just melt into the floor? Okay. Like if I come back in, will the nurse be back? Okay, good thing I saved it. There was 2, or am I just misremembering? Let's see. Okay. Maybe I should use a health drink. Okay. So I can at least get 2 hits. Oh, now there's 2! Maybe the game was like, that was too mean. Huh. That's funny. Okay, that's never happened before, where the enemy just disappears. Alrighty. One of the nurses accidentally said ritual and turned invisible. That's what happened, Buxfield. They're like, oh, I'm in the wrong level. I need to be invisible in the prison. I gotta go. Oh, here's the fridge. Alrighty, let's go get Maria. And get yelled at. Oh, I didn't get the weird pig noise. Okay. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Now let's move it and say, "Hi, Maria." Oh, do it. I actually go.
James.
There we go.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me?
Why did you
All
leave
you care
your
about
room?
is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
You should have left your room.
Couldn't care less about me, would you?
Not this game, sorry. I'm all about
No,
Mary and killing
I-
myself.
Then
Just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... She ran away.
She called me fart
We've
face.
got to find her.
Alright.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Okay. So what would be the best, worst alarm for your phone that would ensure you actually got out of bed? Well, that pig squealing sound that's in this game is pretty terrible. What about, like, music-wise? I'd say, what is it called? I think it's like Kill. It's in Silent Hill 1 that plays when you're in the sewers, and it's just like high-pitched drills and stuff. Or no, ooh. The music that plays when you leave, Camilla Hospital, and I always have to mute it because it ends up giving me a headache. That one, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically just like the whole time. That one would annoy me and get me to get up. Oh wait, shoot. Did I actually pick up the ring? I didn't actually go down. Oh, there's the squeal. I'm gonna say what I did last time and forgot to get the ring. How big was this person's finger? It's like a bracelet. All right. Yeah, so we're in agreement with the music from the sewers. No, Jason, it's supposed to be a ring. But I guess they wanted to make sure you'd actually see it, so they made it a little bit bigger. Alright, Maria, I need your help to open a fridge. Oh, it's time for our favorite trivia again. Oh, like that one Ken, yes. Magic earring Ken?
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe.
Oh my.
Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, bitter tears. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. Now the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gaines. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers,
Do you know the
head to
answers,
the storeroom
Maria?
on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What was that?
But Maria, you got me, right? I mean, you live here. You should know all the answers, right? Okay. Oh, there's something on my table.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this?
That's a lot smaller. It's
Not
our
very
promise
cute, is it?
ring.
Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go get my prize. No, I think Henry's fridge seemed dirtier. And also that fridge in the apartment with the dead body was probably dirtier too. Alright. We gotta go get the prize. And then open up the door. And then say goodbye to Maria. Okay, I'm gonna save it this time. Because last time I didn't save it. And I put the wrong code because I wasn't thinking. I think it's 313, right? Yeah, because the lakeside was the third one. The first question. So, 3, 1. Woohoo! I don't know if I examined these before. So that's our promise ring with Maria that she gave us. And this is the bracelet we found in the basement. Oh, well, it's gonna combine and use. There's a note on the ground. The handwriting is hard to read. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. Is it still a map here? Yep. Maria, move. Okay, Maria. You need to keep up with me. Because last time you didn't, and you died. So, you're kind of on your own, because I'm not going to try to shoot Pyramid Head this time. So, just keep up. I don't need to save. I can make it to the door. It's more of a problem if I die.
Open up!
Maria!
Maria!
Damn, and we tried so hard by leaving her behind. Man, that sucks. Alright. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay, and I gotta remember to pick up the pipe and the book at the gas station this time. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura's run off somewhere. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking Taking what, James? I'm gonna go find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. A pipe and a book is how Sherlock Holmes spent many an evening. Yes. Oh, I should probably actually save. Woo! We got a raid from Super Duper Jeff. Thank you. Party of 5. Welcome, everybody. I am playing Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm going for the in-water ending. And we just got out of Brookhaven. Oh, you did? Cool. I haven't gotten in water in a long time, so it's been interesting. Letting James stay in the red and looking at all the notes. Oh, I'm not playing on hard mode. I'm doing it on normal. But yeah, I can see playing on hard mode always being in the red. Hey, you should go back to the hospital. What are you doing out here? Oh, I guess there wasn't. We don't live in the hospital, James. We have to go home. Holmes, I gotta go back to my apartment with my prize gun and my shopping cart. I have some bad news for you. Your gun is gone. I may have taken it. In the words of side quest hero, it was some fucked up shit and I'm here for it. Alright. Oh, I should probably save just in case. I gotta say, Silent Hill's very nice about leaving me ammo and health. I guess they got tired of James dying like halfway through his quest and it's like, hey, we gotta stock some shit for him. Aw, Happy Burger's closed. I want that 99-cent sandwich. You guys have any nuggets? Yeah, Queen's special. And a good sandwich. Ooh, I gotta read the second note in Neely's so I can make James more depressed. Wait, so we have, there was a hole here, it's gone now. But this one contributes to the in water. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Yeah. So that bums him out. I guess we'll go this way. Hi, Necro. How's it going? I wonder if I'll get any of those mannequins falling from the buildings like I did last time. I'm going okay, doing okay. I'm excited. I got like a slew of emails. None from Ruby though, but from like a bunch of other people from the ARG. I'm not sure how I should respond. They want me to destroy the brochure I supposedly have. And one wants me to do a ritual. Were you able to pick up like the sticker set and stuff from Tokyo Game Show? I was able to get the shirt and the stickers and the pamphlet. Didn't realize the t-shirt was limited to 100. Have you started the ARG? Oh, this is where they had Felix's birthday. Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant. Looks lovely. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Oh, that was nice. Are you on Reddit? There's a bit of a guide on the Silent Hill subreddit for most of the clues, all the way up to 31. I don't think anything's been written down for clue 32 yet. Oh, come on! I want the mannequin to fall down. Oh, guess that was a fluke last time. Necro, are you on my Discord? I have it linked in the Silent Hill section if you're interested. Give me a second. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, here is my Discord. Okay. Okay, I need to stop at the gas station. Let's go get the ampule, and then I'll go. Woohoo! It's really fun. We do like movie nights every 2 weeks or so. My friend Josh, he shows like weird movies. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We also play games together too. Yeah, I linked directly to the post with the clues in the Silent Hill section, like yesterday. Hi, Ernest. Andy's Pizza. There it is. Yeah, we're all big Silent Hill fans there. Okay. Let's use the wrench. Get the weird ass key. Alright. Time to go to the gas station. I'm really interested to see how they expand Rosewater Park. From the screens we've seen so far, it looks really pretty. I could see why that could be a special place for them. With the lights and the gazebo and stuff. No one's having it all. Well, feel free to nerd out with us. I will be nerding out with you. And got the pipe that I neglected earlier in the book. The name comes from the legend of the people whose land was stolen from them. They called this place the place of the silent spirits. By spirits, they meant not only their dead relatives, but also the spirits that they believed inhabited the trees, rocks, and water around them. According to legend, this was where the holiest ceremonies took place. But it was not the ancestors of those who now live in this town that first stole the land from these people. There were others who came before. In those days, this town went by another name, but that name is now hopelessly lost in the veils of time. All we know is that there was another name and that for some reason, the town was once abandoned by its residents. Spooky. Okay. Yeah, I think I could probably get to the hotel before my time is up. Yeah, I did pick up the health kit. Hello, Silent Hill Historical Society. Ruby, why haven't you emailed me back? Alright, so I think, again, this is the staff photo mentioned in the Book of Lost Memories in the back of the Silent Hill 3 official guide. They had like a section called like Trick or Treat, and they listed some little Easter eggs that you could find in Silent Hill 2 and 3, and they talked about how there was a staff photo in the Historical Society. I assume it's that one. Oh, I can't really. There. That's the best I could do. probably used to be painting here, only explanation remains. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A scene from this area from long ago. From the style, it looks like it was done sometime around 1820. There were a lot fewer people then and only a handful of buildings. Oh, we learned about Alan Smith on the historical website for the ARG. Misty day remains of the judgment. Ooh, it's him. Spooky. Yes. Wills coal mine. We saw this in a this painting and this one we saw in a screen cap from Sun Hill Historical Society in the remake. So it looks like they are recreating all the photos. Or, you know, this could be a staff picture too. I mean, it looks like a group of people. There's nothing particularly special about this photograph. So it could be this could be the staff photo. Because they look like they're wearing modern clothes. Now I'm looking at it. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. This hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew. Oh, we saw this dude. A photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. It looks like he was a famous person in town. There's a photo of a deep, deep hole. What could this be? Well, take a good look, James. We're gonna see this hole in a little bit. Let's get the goblet. So one thing, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the HD collection because of, you know, stuff that was missing from the game and the wrong textures. But one of the biggest, like, besides the missing water in some spots, I thought one of the biggest travesties was when you would go down these stairs in the, here, you didn't hear the foghorn. And it was so creepy. And I was like, oh man, I wish the sound was still there for that. I mean, I guess you could say it's a bit creepier being silent going down the long stairs to the prison, but I always liked the foghorn. It really tells you that you're going underneath the water. It does. Sound does so much for this game, and it's pretty amazing just how much lack of sound especially can actually unnerve players. Because I've watched a lot of first-time players to like this game or Silent Hill 1, and there's been so many times where just a random sound that was put into a room would just scare them shitless. They're like, oh, I can't play anymore. I'm too scared. It's like, what? Why is the music so intense in this room? Wait, why isn't there music now? Alrighty. Oh, I gotta read the September 11th note. There we go. September 11th, 1820, prisoner number C221. Can't read the rest. What is this? Can you read the... No, he can't read the board. Oh, I like how it's called Strange Area 1. Yep, how did I miss? Ooh, more artwork. Okay. So apparently Pyramid Head, like the lore says that James conjured him to punish him for his sins due to seeing some sort of artwork in the museum, maybe during his visit with Mary. And I'm wondering if it's supposed to be this photo with the executioners. A painting's hanging here, Crimson and White Banquet for the Gods. Because they said that the executioner would wear a red hood. And I'm a little confused. I know the ARG is not like canon or whatever, but it was a little strange that they were showing the Misty Day Remains of the Judgment painting. I'm wondering, because I always thought that painting in particular was just here for James. It wasn't actually in the museum. I thought he just saw something like this photo. A photo is hanging here. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Yeah. I think if I had to choose between being skewered or getting hung, I'd be hung. That seems faster because at least your neck would probably break right away. Oops. Photo is hanging here. Toluca Prison Camp. Built during the Civil War, later became Toluca Prison. And is now covered by the Historical Society. Okay, I think this is probably... oh, this is that picture we saw earlier. Deja vu. I think that this section's probably... this and the Labyrinth are probably the creepiest sections. I think maybe Labyrinth would be a little bit more unnerving because you don't really have a map and you have to kind of draw it as you go, and it's so easy to get lost. Plus the roaming Pyramid Head is pretty cool. It's a good startle. Hole's dark and I can't see anything, but at this point in the game, like, things start to really get kind of weird. Like, trying to think. I know, like, Silent Hill 1, when it came to sounds, what always used to get me after not playing for a while was when I was running in the sewers, and there was that, like, shotgun blast sound when you're running away from the, oh my god, what's their name? The little, sewer scritcher thingies, after you got the key. That always would make me jump. Alright, let's see if I can figure out the spot on the wall, if I can find that red dot thing. Let's see. Oh! I think it's right here. Yeah, there's the paper with the red. Alright, let's see. Yes! I did it! Just this spot here feels different than the rest of the wall. Wonder if I could somehow break it. So what you need to look for, so you don't have to just keep searching, the trick is to look at the ground and you see that, I don't know if that kind of piece of paper, and in the left-hand corner is a red smudge. If you look, it's really the only paper with, okay, Steam, I'm playing a game. You don't have to give me a pop-up about the subscriber agreement. Okay. Sorry. So if you look around, it's the only piece of paper with a little red dot. Oh, wait. I think I missed it. Oh, there it is. So, if you want to know where to hit the wall, there you go. You know, I've actually only died once, even though I've been staying in the red. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm about to die twice. Okay, I'm about to die. I need to go back to my gun. Alright, let's do a health drink. And put on shotgun. Yeah. No, you weren't going insane. There's a strange audio noise in the school somewhere near the Grays. I think it's an audio glitch. I've heard it in other PS1 games. What's the sound? It's not the larval stalker you're hearing, right? Because I know in the school there is some weird like knocking noises in the library. That's kind of creepy. I don't think I've ever heard the glitch sound. I'll have to, next time I replay it, see if I can hear it. Do you know if there's a YouTube video of the sound you're referring to? Oh, I should actually probably refill his health. I don't know, excuse me, how much the cockroaches will hurt me. Okay, let's put my battery on. Yay! Oh, no. Oh, at the door. James! I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a really quick greeny hiccup. Oh, I think that's part of their sound. Yeah, that's part of their actual sound. I don't think that's a glitch. I think that's the sounds they make. Because I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, and also, in case you guys didn't realize, this whole room is turned. So the ceiling is right in front of James, and we're standing like in a hallway. So when we open the gate, we're going to actually be falling through a hallway. That's kind of creepy. And examine the key. It says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." So I guess we're in purgatory right now. Let's use it. It's pitch black beyond the door. Can't tell how far this blackness stretches. YOLO. Yeah, I think that's the sound they make. I don't know why I find this funny, but the fact that Eddie's just sitting in the dark, it's kind of so creepy. Sitting in the dark, looking at his gun.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
You killed him?
But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Nice.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming.
He had it
I
coming.
didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie,
It's a pretty shit
can't
reason.
just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie,
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
you're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie,
Without a flashlight. He's just gonna wander around in the dark. Though for him, it might be just a lit room. Who knows? Alright, guess I'll point this out again. We see the dead body here has a brown jacket, head blown off, and if we, well, what are you looking at? Oh, health drink. If we look in the back here, where the tablet is for, Gluttonous Pig, there is a painting of the room, and if you look in the lower right corner, you can see a body slumped in the same position, except in the painting, the jacket is green. And he looks like he kind of has blonde hair too, so it's James dead again in the painting. Another James corpse, you could say. Yeah. So like even his the pants aren't very blue on the corpse, but they look pretty blue in the painting, just like James's outfit. All right. I gotta say, it was pretty hard to see that until fans ripped the textures from the PC game, and we're like, "Oh shit, it is James in that photo." What was I just thinking? I was gonna save it. No, I want the bullets. Thank you. Oh. Oh wow, I'm missing. James! There. Kick. Thank you. How many bullets do I have left for my shotgun? Oh, I still have quite a bit. Okay. But actually, let's put my handgun on. It's faster. Get the map. Ooh, I wonder what the books will be this time. Because when I watched my friend Eli play, I noticed that the books in the cell, there's like 8 books it can be, and every time I've played the game, they've been pretty much the same. And I'm just wondering if it's because I'm usually getting the leave ending or doing like the dog ending, ritual ending, stuff like that. I wonder if the books will be a little bit different now that he seemed a little bit more suicidal. Find out. I don't know if I screwed it up because I picked up the ritual items. Black magic from the abyss, resurrection of the dead. No, it's the same. I think it's because I picked up the ritual. Maybe if I didn't pick up the ritual items, they would have been different. Chronicle of Agrippa, manuscript of the Iron Rings. Because there was something about a book about like succubus. I forgot the other names. Oh! Maybe it's because I'm always looking at the same set of books. There we go. That explains it. Oh man, I'm an idiot. On sacrifice and the art of demon summoning, Tome of the Seer. Feast of the Succubi, Fallen Angels of Mercy and Favor. Okay, yeah. So I would always just look at these books. I never looked at these ones. That answers my question. Okay. Die. I hate when they get on the ground like that. You know which creatures I really hate fighting? Are the Slurpers from Silent Hill 3. Fuck those guys. They're always knocking down Heather. And then she just lays on the ground a couple seconds like she just can't believe what her life has come to. Oh. Oh, I still need the third one. And we saw these artworks on the Silent Hill Historical Society website as well. Woman in Flight. Burning Man. And if you look closely, it is actually Lakeview Hotel. You don't, first-time players wouldn't really know that, but when you replay it, you realize, oh, hey, that's the dock leading up to the hotel. That's the shape of the hotel, and we know that it actually, in the real world, burned down, most likely from an accidental fire from a heater next to a curtain. But James does not see it burned down until after he views the tape. Where's the recital one? Oh, there it is. 436 people at a recital. Nice. If you listen closely, you can hear an enemy kind of wandering, and it's saying ritual. It's actually invisible, but you can shoot at it. Like he'll aim his gun at it, but you can't like kill it or anything. Super creepy. Got the Tablet of the Oppressor. The magazines here, nothing of particular interest. Oh no, we're locked in. That's a nice scare. You're like, oh shit, was I supposed to pick up a key? I always thought this large room was a bit unnerving just because of the sounds. There's like nothing in here with you, but here. Little hoofs on the ground. It's really creepy. I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins is written on top of the engraving. Beneath the engraving are 3 square depressions. So we also have like little engraving here of 2 pyramid heads and a person hanging with spears. Okay, spears. So if you examine these, we got the tablet of the oppressor. That's supposed to represent James, I believe. Tablet of the gluttonous pig, I believe that's supposed to be Eddie. And finally, tablet of the seductress, that's supposed to be Angela. So let's combine these. And I also like to do this. Okay. I like making him fall. Just... Let me see if I can. Alright. Okay, it's stupid. So yeah, I always thought this room was pretty unnerving because it's so large and you're expecting enemies to be in there and they're not. Another one that I always thought was kind of creepy was, and I forgot to mention, oh shit! Did I not use the channeling stone in the hospital? I guess we'll find out. The little garden room in the hospital after you get knocked off the roof by Pyramid Head. And on your map, it's like this large garden, but in reality, you're just stuck in this little itty bitty space. I always thought that was kind of creepy. Hey man, he hasn't done enough. He has quite a way to go. Ways to go. He hasn't broken his shins just yet, but it'd be kind of funny if that's how he did. Falling off some stairs. Oh, whoops. I'm editing footage. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm editing footage of an anime convention I went to, and they have a Tasha showcase. I'm just imagining what a James theme Tasha would look like. It would say so much of their own. Is that the thing where people have those bags with like pins and stuff on it? Making fall is a true ritual. I'm glad I'm not the only one who makes them do that. James needs life alert for all his falling. Yeah, but he actually still gets up though. Oh, what is the Tasha bag? Is that the bags with the pins and stuff in it, the clear that you could see through, and it's like usually dedicated to a certain character? Someone didn't have a good visit. Maybe someone got a visit from the Hulk. They went, Hulk smash! Let's break you out of prison. I love that. So creepy. Okay. Anyone gonna scream in here? No? No? Okay. There's a fashion magazine? I never noticed that before. Huh. Okay. There's a magazine here. I've never seen it before. It's probably a locally published magazine. Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction, this clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says, "It most likely sunk for some reason." Great detective work there, guys. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 18 bodies of passengers or crew, has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. I want to know the more gruesome, like chilling tale. What do they say? Stranger incident. I'd like to know about that one. So Konami took this little snippet of the Little Baroness and they decided to make a game about it, and that is what the Silent Hill the arcade is about. I haven't played the actual arcade machine ever. I know there was some in random arcade places in the US, and I know there was a few in the UK. But I did play an emulation of it. It doesn't work on my computer now. I think it's like, it used to work on my Windows 7 machine. So I was able to play through it, and basically it's set around the same time period of Silent Hill 2. I guess Ito now says that Silent Hill 2 is not in the 90s, but the arcade game was set in like 93, and essentially there are these college students who are part of an occult club, and one of the students, I think her name's Tina, she had like a pen pal with a little girl who lived in Silent Hill, and her father ran the historical society, and they went to go visit because they hear about all the creepy stuff that goes down in Silent Hill. And when they get there, the fog comes in and their friends go missing, and you and Tina is for 2 players to play at the same time if you want to. You have to go and basically go through different stages to find your friends and save them if you can, shoot monsters, and also find the little girl. And it's connected to the events of the Little Baroness, because the main dude, I believe his grandfather or something was the captain. Yeah, so there's like a family relation there, and the little girl, I guess, was on the ship too, and I kind of forget how it ends. But anyway, yeah, it connects to that stupid little story. I just thought it was funny that they made an arcade game out of that. I wish I could stream it. I wish it could work on my PC, but it crashes now whenever I get to the Brookhaven stage. Okay, so Van Vocalo's putting together. The card's been weaved up. Okay, yeah, that is the thing I was thinking of, because I've seen when I went to Fanime this year, one of my friends who lives in LA came up to cosplay, and I hadn't been to Fanime in like over a decade. I went and I saw people with a lot of those bags. It was really cool. I was like, man, I need one of those bags. It's stuffed full of Silent Hill shit. Yeah, I wish they would put the arcade game on, like, I mean, it's just like a rail shooter. What are you looking at? There we are. It's just a rail shooter. It'd be cool. I'd play it if it was on Steam. I mean, it has super bad voice acting. Like the voice acting is like this. Oh no, Tina, I'm gonna throw up. Oh man, I am sick. This is crazy. Huh. Oh no, friend name. Yeah, it's like that's the voice acting. Hi, Jaluva. Thank you so much for resubscribing. How are you doing? I think there's like some playthroughs if you guys are interested. People put them up on YouTube. It's definitely worth a watch. It's super cheesy. I'm doing well. 8 months, almost a baby. Hell yeah! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All my all the subscription money that comes in goes directly. I just put it directly into the fundraiser. So once I get like a certain amount, well, I think Twitch it used to be $100, but I think now they pay me out if it's like 50. Once it reaches a certain amount, I just donate it. So I greatly appreciate you guys. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta do the puzzle here. Do I have to look at this first? Over the ground, but can't open it. Alright. This puzzle actually kind of makes me laugh a bit because, yeah, it makes sense. You know, let's combine these things. But I really don't see Wax holding a horseshoe to lift that heavy ass door. I think it would just pull the horseshoe right out. So every time it just kind of makes me giggle going, I don't think that would work in real life. But it's Silent Hill. Maybe the gods are watching. They're like, no, it will work. Yeah, I stream for fun, and any sort of money I make from this, I used to get paid on YouTube, but then I went too long without uploading stuff, and so I got demonetized. I need to get my watch hours up, but any money I'd make through YouTube or Twitch or whatnot, I would just put it into the fundraiser, because, you know, that's why I'm doing it, for the kids, playing scary games. All right. Oh, whoa, what do you say? As I approach the door, I get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Or if I have, I've just forgotten it. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, as I mentioned last night, there are a couple places where James will observe something and he'll only make the observation once. So you have to be careful about hitting the observe button, not hitting it too fast because he will not repeat it. So we found one in Heaven's Night with the alcohol. He talked a little bit about drinking too much. And this one is another line he'll only say once. So did that just move, or was it only my imagination? But then if you look again, he just says the corpse smells nauseously of rotten flesh. So I think that's kind of neat. It because I know, like, sometimes when I go too quickly, I'm like, oh, he said something weird. What did he say? And then it won't repeat. And it's like, oh shit, well now I gotta replay it. Horrible smells coming from the hole. Okay, yeah. This corpse into this hole. We're going down the corpse chute. Woo! How far does this thing go? We're gonna find out, James. Oh, I should plug my phone in. Running out of battery. Oh, this is another good noise for an alarm. It's high pitched. Yep, Bucksby. We thought the same thing. So let's see. Oh man, another hole. I guess we gotta do it, James. Yep. I like how after, what, 4 or 5 jumps, he's like now going, oh man, another one? But I love this time he lands on his face. I guess this was too deep of a hole for him to jump down, so the town's like, we gotta give him an elevator for this one. He might actually break his shins this time. So what do you guys think is the creepiest level in Silent Hill 2? Do you think it's the labyrinth, the hospital? Which one would you say you dread going through? Hello. Well, this always makes me laugh. He has a freaking chainsaw. And he's like, no, I gotta use the proper tool. Actually, I haven't beat anything with the pipe yet. Okay, I'm gonna go back to guns. That is true. You do risk kickback. But I mean, he also has. I mean, he has Angela's knife. Just look at it again. Okay. I don't know. I just think he seems to have lots of tools at his disposal that he could try to cut it open. He just doesn't want to think outside the box. That's his problem. Wouldn't say dread, but Historical Society and Labyrinth are among my favorites. I don't know, I think with the properly calibrated monitor, the hotel actually gets me the most because of how dark and silent it is overall. I say especially after you view the tape. It's definitely creepy going through because it's just like the dripping noises. I would say, I mean, I don't really dread, any of the places, but I'd say when I was first playing it, I did not like this section just because it's so easy to get, lost. Myself. Oh. Should probably save in case I accidentally die. So this is Pyramid Head's crib. Pretty small, bloody. I'm not sure I really care for his decor here, but yeah. He is wandering around outside, which is always fun. Let's see if I can say hey. Pyramid Head, where are you at, buddy? Oh! Whoa! Oh, fuck, I got stuck. I didn't want him to spear me. Come here. I just want to say hi. Hi. Alright. Let's go. That's always a fun surprise for new players when they go down there. They're like, oh no, I'm taking his sword. Is he going to be mad? And then there he pops out. Come back here. I should probably have another health drink. Yes, it does. It goes towards it goes to my, I think my sub count. So yes, if you have a pride, that'll be greatly appreciated. Man, that wasn't the one I wanted to kick, but okay. Thank you for subscribing, Necro. I really appreciate it. And my goal this year is 10K. I'm nowhere near it right now, but I tend to make a lot of money on my 24-hour stream that I do at the end of the year. And this year I am planning on playing through Silent Hill 2 original game, well, Enhanced Edition, and then the remake. So that should, hopefully I can do that all in 24 hours. If not, not a big deal. I have stayed up a little bit later, like 29 hours to finish whatever I was doing. Because one year someone donated like $1,000, and I said if someone did that, I would start Resident Evil 0. And so I played that for like another 2 hours after I finished my Silent Hill stream that was running a little long. All right. So this puzzle, essentially, we're turning this cube so we can match the door hole to a hole in the wall, and we can get to Maria. We did it. You're alive! Amazing!
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am, if you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
I love the switch in the voice acting between Mary and Maria. It's so like subtle, but you know immediately when she starts being Maria again. I really liked that, and I learned today, thanks to Twitter, Saint Silent on Twitter, that the VMV cutscenes in Silent Hill 2, the characters act in the scene even if the camera isn't on them. These cuts, so they actually shared a video from Michael Miller's YouTube channel. They worked on the cinematic team for Silent Hill 2, and so they show the cutscene as you see it in the game, and then the scene without any sort of like close-ups and stuff. You can see James moving and kind of reacting to Maria, and Maria moving and reacting to what James is saying. I'll post this in the chat so you guys can take a look. I thought it was really interesting. I didn't know that beforehand. You learn really cool things on Twitter. Okay, apparently it's not letting me... Oh. There we go. For some reason it wasn't letting me highlight my address in Chrome. I think I was getting conflicting things with my controller and the... Anyway, that's the video. It's really interesting. Okay. She's exactly where she belongs. She's in horny jail. Yes, she is. James should be in there too. Alright. Let's go rescue Maria. So we can touch her, I guess. Even though we're not sure about it. Alright, we got the wire cutters. Save. It must suck running through this water and getting your pants and your socks wet. Ugh. Yuck. He's wearing jeans too. Running around in wet jeans is not comfortable either. It just sucks when it's raining and the wind's blowing. It soaks like the front of your pants. It's like, ugh. So uncomfortable. Yeah, wet socks are the worst. Alrighty, let's use this to open up the wires so we can use our chainsaw. I still can't believe the Enhanced Edition team pulled off the water. It looks so good. They did such a great job with this. the wrong way. Oops. Well, oh well. There we go. Oh, well maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't go. I did go the right way. Nice. Is this the area where Pyramid Head is? I think it is. Oh, you're not Pyramid Head. Yeah, I think this is the area he's supposed to be in. Man, where's Pyramid Head? Oh, maybe it's this area. That's where it wants me to go. Oh, I think it's this area. There he is! There's my buddy. I took your knife. Sorry. Alright. I think it's so fun that he's wandering around in here. Best viewers. No, thank you. I was wondering when a bot would show up. Okay. I kind of forget which one I came... Oh, no, this is where I need to be. Alright. Oh, well, thank you. I'll read the note first and then I'll save when I get through the door. There's a new newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The body of a man later identified as Thomas Orozco, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the living room, lying face down. Probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orozco had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but was a... not robbery, I don't remember what that blank is, but something of a crime of passion. Ooh. On a friend's stream, we've been inundated with those bots. No surprise, we've had two pop up at the exact same time, so we pinned them for a minute. I've never had, I don't think I've had two at the same time, but I have had, I remember one stream earlier this year, I had like 3 in one stream. I was like, wow, dang. Okay, we're going to save. Okay, I'm going to attempt to use the great knife again and see if I can pull it off. I'm probably gonna die because I'm in the red, but we'll try.
Daddy, don't!
Angela, your dad looks weird. Oh, fuck. Okay. I probably have to back up, huh? I remember having to back up. So actually, I'm gonna fill my life. And okay. Oh! I hit the wrong button. Okay, that's not working. I gotta get away from him. I want to do like the downward swipe. Oh. Ugh. Why am I so... Okay. We're gonna load my game. I'm gonna practice outside the room first. I don't know what it is about that room, but I always get turned around with the button presses and stuff. Okay, let's see. I want to do... Oh, I didn't actually do it. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay, so hold that, and I hold down A. Boom. Okay, that's what I want to do. Oh my gosh! We got another one. Likely ban invader. Cheap views. Again. Alright. Ban. Okay. Wow, 2 in one night. I think it's because we were talking about it. Alright, let's try this again. So just hold A, Whitney.
Daddy, don't!
Are you kidding me? Why? Ugh. I just want to get one hit. Okay. How do people do this so fast? Maybe I'm just not hitting the button fast enough?
Daddy!
Yay! Yay! I did it! You have to hit A immediately when the scene opens to have enough time to do it the over the.
Are you okay?
Woohoo! Yeah, now you help.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Not this playthrough, Angela. So, Angela was abused by her father, and she killed him in self-defense. He sexually abused her. He also beat her. Her mom also said at some point that she deserved what happened to her. Really messed up kind of family life. They couldn't really come out and say it back when this game came out, but they did a lot of lore reveal, at least with Angela, just with their environment storytelling here. You could see her father as Abstract Daddy. It's kind of hard to see now, but it looks like a bed, and there's two figures on it, and one is like kind of over, like they're penetrating the person beneath them under a sheet. And if you look at this, like the statue of an Abstract Daddy, it really looks like a penis too. It's like, geez, kind of hit you over the head with it there. This room itself, we have the pistons going in and out of the walls. Yeah, they're being pretty overt here with what was going on with Angela. Very sad. Alrighty. Let me switch my gun. I wonder if I can defeat Eddie with a knife. Probably not, but I'll try. So yeah, so Jason, yes, she knows. She has him pegged. When this is another cool way that they're letting the players know that James is not a reliable narrator. She's just like James has seen kind of like bits and pieces of Angela's Silent Hill and Eddie's Silent Hill. I believe they see his, and she knows exactly why he's here. So she's, yeah, just the way she's talking to him, she knows what he did. What else was I gonna say? Okay, I don't remember. But we're gonna fight Eddie next. Yeah, she does. I remember when I first played, I was like, why is she being so mean to him? He just wants to find his dead wife and he wants to help her. And it's like, nah, man, she knows he's not a nice guy. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, do I have to read the puzzle first? I think I need to read the puzzle first. Right. Dead men, swing in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave him seconds on request. That kind of reminds me of Fried Green Tomatoes, the movie, where they killed the husband who was beating her friend, and they ended up barbecuing him and serving him to customers. The same one with his smile and sweet stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed in savory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide, round their necks the noose be tied. So this puzzle is pretty easy. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on the criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. So from the poem, we have to choose the innocent person, and out of all the guys there, the only innocent one is the stranger in town who was accused of arson just for being a stranger in the town. This sheriff was keen to put someone in jail, and that's what. Oh, wait, no. I gotta look at the bodies. So we need actually a key to open up. Oh, I went the wrong way. Anyway, I'll show you when I get the key. Okay, so now we can read the... There we go. Face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. Oh, wow. Lucky. First one. This man was hanging for the crime of arson. So we're going to go for that noose. Now, if you pulled the wrong noose and you went to go check, you go, oh, I guess I pulled the wrong one. Once you return to the hallway, there'd be a lying figure waiting for you. I'm not sure if it's like just one or there's more than one if you're on a harder setting, but that would be your surprise, is an enemy in the hallway. So we need the key to unlock the handcuffs. Key of the persecuted.
Maria?
Dang,
Maria?
we're too late.
Maria, no. What happened to you? Why? Why?
So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be her face is beat up or she's starting to get like the lesions and stuff that Mary has on her face. Because it kind of looks like she has two black eyes. But it also kind of reminds me of Mary's face. No! Alright. You wonder how the scene would work with her textures swapped out for Eddie's. Well, that would be interesting to see. I always thought this music was pretty creepy too, especially with like in this room, which I always thought was kind of creepy because there's a graveyard in a room and there's grass. It's just weird. A very strange thing to find. Is this Walter's? No. Oh, I think his is up front. Oh, here's Walter's grave. I'm gonna say that in quotes. It's not really his grave. So we can see his grave and two other ones. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. And I think is it Miriam? Oh, that's what you're looking at. Wait. That's Walter. Where's the... Huh. Wait, does this change? Because I remember I got one for a woman, I thought. Maybe because I'm getting in water? Oh, no, here it is, Miriam. Okay. I was wondering where Miriam was. Miriam K. Trader. Okay. There we go. We got James Sunderland. Angela Roscoe. And Eddie Dombrowski. And they mentioned this last time I streamed through playing for the Maria ending, but Eddie's last name, Jeremy Blaustein picked it of his like childhood bully's like last name. So it's kind of like a revenge a little bit. All right. Let's see my game. James's hole originally had something already in it, but James said you better do something about that coffin. That's good, Bucksbeam. Okay. Whee, another hole. And I love this transition where you get the cold air, and then as we go further, all of a sudden the walls start getting red with blood. It's really creepy. And people were noticing, in some of the remake footage, it seemed like every time James ran into Eddie, he seemed to have, you could see his breath, like he was in the cold. So maybe like his Silent Hill is like really cold temperatures and whatnot. I thought that was kind of neat. I probably won't be able to... I'm going to film my life. I don't want to die, like, right off the bat. Okay. Where's the knife? Let's see if I can pull this off. You might be too far away. Now that I think about it.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
He's having a
You
party.
always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick! Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin! You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you!
I always thought like the random camera shots here was a
Maybe he
little
was
excessive.
right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
And James has to open his big fat mouth.
Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it.
You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
Dang. What? Oh, it's too slow. Is he just gonna... He just punches me once and now he's stuck in a loop? Oh, no, twice. Bye. Okay. I don't need to fill out my life. I just forgot what I was looking for. God, there we go. Originally, these bodies were supposed to be naked, but I guess they couldn't pull that off. They weren't allowed to have them naked, so they had to put clothes on them. But you can see a shot of what it was like kind of supposed to be on the... Oh my god, the art... Shit, why did I just lose the name of it? The DVD, The Art of Silent Hill. Yeah, both, there's like two versions. There's one that was released with Silent Hill 3 came out, and then one after Silent Hill 2. Hold on. Lost... Let's see. The Art of Silent Hill. I'm gonna link to the photo. Oh, no, that's not it. It's pretty interesting. Media, Art of Silent Hill. There we go. Copy image address. There you go. So that's one, and then there's another one with bodies floating. Okay. Alright, let's try to... Wait. Did he go through this door or the... Oh, oops.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on,
I
hit
know,
on, just
scandalous.
because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun.
Boo.
Tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
I mean, James, pot kettle.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same.
Laura closed that door too, just out of
We're
spite.
not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
I don't want to party with you. Well, I probably don't have enough time to get a swing off, but we're gonna try. Oh, he's about to die. Okay, maybe the meat is blocking me? Seriously? One punch? Yeah, got him. Oh. Too far away. Damn it. Stop running. Stop running. Yeah! We did it.
Eddie?
James, we
Eddie?
cut him in two. I don't think he's okay.
I killed a human being.
Killed a human being.
A human being.
Let's just say it's not your first time, James. Not your first rodeo.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
I always thought these hanging meat with the skirts were really funny. So odd. I kind of wonder with the remake, depending on like what weapon you use, like will Eddie's corpse look different? Like if you shoot him with like a shotgun versus a handgun versus beating him with the pipe, or would it just like switch the weapon when the cutscene begins again and puts it to like a default weapon? Yeah, that's what skirt steak is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we made it. Yeah, oh, I gotta show off the sign that I learned about 2 streams ago. Warning! Persons procuring or concealing escape of prisoners are subject to persecution. Never looked that way, but then I saw it. Okay, so we still got 5 minutes, so we can get to the hotel. And then I'll finish this off on Tuesday. And then maybe also on Tuesday then I can also do the Maria sub-scenario since I haven't done the last 2 times we streamed. So I'm going to. Because I don't think the hotel will take me more than like an hour. And the Maria sub-scenario would be like at least another hour. They see me rolling. They hating. They trying to catch me killing Mary. Yep. I think I'm also really excited with the remake to see what they do with the original endings. Like, is it still just going to be a faraway shot, or we're going to actually see James carry Mary's body to, like, the church for the ritual ending, or, you know, see him get into his car? That would be really cool. James gets the tape from the safe. It turns out it's just a VHS copy of something about Mary. He's like, I love Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz. That hair gel bit was hilarious. There it is. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Oh, buddy, you're in for a surprise. So can I'll get the music box and I'll save inside. She never really observed the edges of this area. I'm just kind of curious. No, just benches. Okay. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe. I got a hotel map for guests. Yay, we made it. Alright. And since it's 11, I will continue this next week, Tuesday. I'll complete this. I'll probably show off, if I did remember to do the UFO in the hospital. I can't remember if I did it or not. I'll show the UFO, dog, ritual, and then hopefully in water as well. And then I will also play the Maria sub-scenario as well. So that should be fun. I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow, and thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and thanks again for the new follows and the new subs. I really appreciate it. If I don't see you, well, have a great Friday, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Good night, everybody. Bye.